Hello from Southern Ontario, November 7th. If you're a regular viewer, appreciate the handful of you that there are. Recently I posted in my local Facebook, the Act and Tell and Sell, a humorous little quick video I'd come across, found the beer store closed, made a quick video. Oh, it's the end of time, zombies are coming, when the Act and beer store is closed. Wow. Oh, hullabaloo, the shit hit the fan. I think that was 2 weeks ago I posted that. Something like that. I went in the beer store today and the girls who, they said, we still feel we should apologize, the hue and cry that was made over that. Well, and the one girl says, well, must be doing your channel good, right? My YouTube. I said, well, no, not at all, really, because although I did post it on my YouTube, the Facebook, anybody who watches that, it doesn't show on my YouTube. And then the other girl goes, oh, yeah, people are still talking. There's people, they say I don't know what the term is, I didn't quite catch it, blocked me, put me to sleep. They just, because they keep posting on the Act and Tell and Sell, I post almost one a day. Sometimes a couple, sometimes not. Just to antagonize the local sheeple, because man, do we have them. I'm telling you, some of the comments. I posted one, what was it entitled now? I think it was the one about, do you think cowardice is a refuge? And this one fellow commented back, he says, to the effect of, inquire much, there's crap and shit on the internet, and I said, I'd mentioned in that video, I said, you don't have to listen to a tinfoil hat guy like me. Check out what the Rebel News, the True North, and some other forums have to say. And I forget what he said, but it's all bullshit, basically. And I said, well, so I did respond to him. I usually don't. I said, so you're telling me you think like the National Inquirer is the same as the Rebel News and the True North and anybody else I might have mentioned? Yeah, he says, different shit, but it's all shit. Well, I'm just watching. The Rebel News was just down at Roxham again at the irregular, can't say illegal, I guess, border crossing. Exposing, it's still happening, hasn't stopped. I don't think it's even slowed down. And they were out in Manitoba at one of the COVID internment camps, which the government has admitted they might use for other uses. No further description beyond that. And this guy thinks that's like I got impregnated by an alien in the National Enquirer. Yeah. I remember my mom saying to me once, she said, the average man so far below average is just disappointing, isn't it? Well, it is disappointing. The people I talk to on the street, I mean, if you can get you pull their head out of their ass far enough to have a look at something, it scares them. And they just put their head right back up their ass again. I don't know if we can be saved. I really don't know. You look what's going on in the States right now, the hullabaloo. I've seen posts from people all over the world saying, Trump's the only thing holding the country together, perhaps even arguably the world, as the rising communist threat. We've got 75,000 troops, apparently, communist Chinese troops here in Canada. I say that to somebody on the street, are you aware of that? What's it mean to you? They just, everything just stalls. You can hear the gears grind to a halt, and they're just like, I don't even want to think about that. They walk away. I don't know. The election fraud down there? Well, let's see what happens, because as of today, this watermark business is just coming to light. I don't know. Personally, and I know I'm all over this place on subject matters here, but one guy commented a while ago, he said, talk about Trump. As I've said before, we need to be paying attention to Canada, not the States. However, This is a make or break it deal down there, and it will affect us far, far more than any other presidential change, if you will, ever has. Holds the potential to, anyways. You know, I mean, Trump's a failed businessman. He's a crook, a shyster, and a liar, and a sociopath, and a narcissist, and all that other business. He never made a red cent in his life. That was all daddy's money. Billions, billions of it. Every business deal he was ever in, everybody lost their shirts. Including Trump. He never made any money. He turned the family fortune into a pittance compared to what it once was. But the art of negotiation, well, arguably it's a talent of his. However, he has said from day one, they got to back China off, get them out of the country, get them out of their economy. And, well, China has declared, their leader announced to their troops, prepare, be ready for war. If Sleepy Joe gets in, I don't know. You know, is he responsible for the anarchy that's happened down there? The Democrats? Would seem so, wouldn't it? But they vote on hate. They hate Trump. Enough so they'll cut their nose off to spite their face or slit their own throat, maybe. I don't know. The sheeple factor again, I guess. It's frightening. It really is how nearsighted, how just outright damn stupid people are. And I don't mean just our American friends, neighbors, and trading partners. I mean the Canadian people too. My YouTube channel, it's going nowhere. I don't think it's ever gonna. Who wants to listen to somebody like me ramble about what's wrong with our country? And posting on my local YouTube channel, or Facebook channel rather, the Act and Tell and Sell. I mean, people are just so thick. Like I said, I can't post on Facebook. If I post directly to Facebook, it's gone. It's just, it either doesn't get there, it gets sifted out en route, or it's gone. If I post on the Act and Tell and Sell, it gets reposted to YouTube. Lasts maybe a few minutes because it's not showing my IP address. Same if I post with a Citizens Coalition group, Patriots of Canada, Socket to Trudeau, something like that. Again, bounces to Facebook, gets removed. And this one fellow is trying to explain to me, nice, good effort on his behalf, how Facebook only removes stuff if it's not factual. It's like, explain to my video how this works. What part of it don't you understand? He goes and kind of basically repeats himself again. He thinks Facebook's just, they only remove stuff if it's not factual. Well, it is a fact that Trudeau, before and during our last election in Canada, had Facebook delete anything that was derogatory towards himself or his the Liberal Party. Again, I explained that in my video. This guy comes back yet again, explaining to me how it works. And I'm like, and the whole point of it, the video wasn't that I can't go to Facebook, it's that that's how it works, and that's not how it should work. And he's still trying to help me out. Well, I don't know. Can this country be saved? I'm beginning to think it's too little too late, but I guess I'll just keep plugging away. What else is there to do? I don't have a gun. So, if you do, bury it, because they're going to come for it. You can bet they are. Anyways, as always, good luck to us all. We need it here in Canada.